Nigerians are always scared of the ocean. They don't know how to swim. A lot of them, their parents have addicted them that don't go to the ocean, you're going to die. There's Mami water under the water. It's going to drown you. And it's a lie. There's not like Mami water out there. Just come to the ocean, learn how to swim, and enjoy life, enjoy freedom, enjoy nature. My name is Gopa Tamakwa Pekipma. I'm from Bayelsa State here in Nigeria. And I was born here in Takwa Bay. I got into surfing when I was 8 years old. I came into Takwa Bay Beach and I saw two expatriates surfing. So first of all, when I first of all saw them surfing, I thought they were Jesus Christ walking on top water. I was like, wow, I need to learn this sport. I got to learn this sport. So I started with a wooden board, started tangling, catching the waves at the beach. Gradually, I started getting it, standing on the wood board. From there, a friend of mine called John Mekeletti now passed me some boards. From there, I started growing up with it. I started shredding waves here in Takwa. Well, I met Rachel as a yoga instructor. She came here to my tent and she was doing yoga with a friend of mine, which was my student, called Shiju. He's from India. So she came here the first time and she liked surfing. She wasn't that too good in swimming. So I told her, I can teach you swimming and I can teach you surfing at the same sport if you really want to learn, if you are dedicated. And she said, yes, she's really dedicated. She really wants to learn. So that's how it goes. That's how I used to teach her how to surf, both Saturdays and Sundays and sometimes during the week. So here is the community in general because after the demolition, they now said, okay, everybody should move down. So it's only just Beach Charlie that is just there where the locals and the people that is living here are staying right now. So here is the market where we have here in Takwa Bay. We sell drinks, food, perishable foods, chicken and all that. And the chalet too, they've already marked all the chalet cross because they are not allowed to stay here maybe sometime. We're just living here temporary because soon the government wants to come back here and demolish the houses here because see they put times cross with the red marker like a cross to let you know that soon they will still come back here and evicted and demolish everybody out because of the Eco Atlantic. So as I said, they evicted us out of that area where we are going to. You can see all the Charlie, all the business people. This is the community. We don't have any community more than this that we have here. And that is the beach. We have the Anglican church at the back too as well, where the communities used to go there and pray every weekend and during the week too. Yeah, they want to build the Eco Atlantic Phase 2 here. So after they are done with the project they are doing in the Eco Atlantic, they're going to move down here. So that's why I can see the Nigerian federal government injustice. They're just trying to make sure that no one build in this land, just only these houses, so that the already counted, so that it will be easier for them to just break it off and just build the skyscrapers they really want to build. But a lot of people were my parents were all I was born here, I grew up here, I've been living here for more than 33 years old. So here is my life, my home. I haven't traveled to anywhere. I've been going here, I've been surfing here, I've been having my business here. My lifestyle is just here. From here, I went to my primary school, I went to my secondary school in Victoria Island. I've still been surfing. Then I now went to my university in Akoka. So it was really good. It was really a nice place to live in the island where you got no worries, where you have fresh coconuts, where you just come down from school, you just jump into the water, where you can just easily to catch fish. Instead of you being on the street, playing card or just be smoking weed, just instead of you to do that, you just go into the water and just surf and spend your while away all your time and stay out of trouble. That's why I really love surfing because it's just part of my life. You can see a lot of houses down there that they demolished, got broken. These are houses that like a story building, but the government came here to 2020 January 20th to scatter all this place, to demolish all these houses. So yeah, this is where I was born, this is where I was grown from, this is where my parents built the house And the government came down here and demolished everything, demolished all our history and that. A lot of people, this is their village, this is where they've been living for donkey years, for more than 80 years, you know. Like some great parents that are from here. So after the demolition, a lot of them lost their life because they don't have where to go to. The government didn't provide where for them to stay, you know. A lot of them got frustrated and died along the line because a lot of them didn't have money to go back to their village. A lot of them don't even know where they're from. They thought maybe here is the real original village, you know. So it's really, really weird seeing the Nigerian government chasing us out of this place where our life history is. And they see coming out again to say, okay, look, they're going to move out of this place because of the Eco Atlantic Phase 2 project they are planning in 2023. So it's really crazy to see our country didn't care about we the locals here, about we the people living in Takwa Bay, you know. So that's why I just want to say, look, there's a lot of people here that has a lot of talent. We have a good swimmers, we have a good surfers, we have a good skaters here as well, you know. So you can't just kill our dreams and just kill our vibes and chase us out of this place all because of the rich people that want to move here soon. My dad left for me when he was still alive, so everything just makes me feel sad, just make me feel like the Nigerian government is chasing me out of this country. Like, they don't want us to like go, they're just like taking advantage of the poor. It's really sad, it's really sad, it's really sad. Well, you can see the governments are planning to take over the Takwa, like they have marked the houses here. And if the government came down here and take over these houses, all our dreams have gone. All the black girls surf that are supposed to like represent Nigerians in the Olympics, they won't be able to come back here again to surf. And even the under 17 and the under 15 boys that we have here representing the Olympics, which the Nigerian government have already made passport for them to represent the Nigerian Olympics too, that James is going to go on. And the locals there too that has vision, like some of them are skaters, some of them are fishermen that used to supply the town, the city fish to that James is going to go on. You know, the government just want to do this place for just like the phase 2 for just only the rich people. And if the rich people comes here and live, it won't be free, it won't be like open up again for the locals. The poor people won't be able to come to the beach and enjoy themselves. It should just be like private beach, and that is not what we want because this beach has been existing for more than 100 years, like more than 150 years ago. And people have been coming here to have fun, both the rich, both the poor. Everybody lives there like one. Everybody comes there and catch fun and has fun like peace.